Like, I quit smoking cigarettes cold turkey for like the whole year in 2021 when I quit everything. When I quit drugs and cigarettes and everything. But then I started doing vape, which has nicotine in it. So, like, nicotine is my worst thing. Everybody reacts different to an addiction, what they use. It's whatever they use to cope for long periods of time. Like, I've been smoking cigarettes since I was 15 years old. That's the main thing that's the worst. Because I've been doing it for so long, cigarettes and drinking. I did it for so long, I've created this other, I call it another person, because you literally create it. That's what addiction feels like. It's another being egging you on to want that substance again. Like, and you literally have to kill that person. If you don't use the substance in the wrong way, if you don't use it to cope with something, like, you're more than likely not gonna get addicted to it, or like, it's until something happens in your life to where you turn to that substance and you start using it for that wrong reason, is when it's bad. If you don't realize you're using it for the wrong reason, you're gonna go down a hellhole, literally. So, like, I suggest if someone starts feeling the need to use a substance to make them feel better, that right there, don't do it. Instead of turning to drugs, I turned to Avatar. And that's not bad either, but, like, dude, the crazy thing is anything can be an addiction. You can use anything to make you feel better or to cope with something, you know? Some things aren't as bad, like food. Food is, some people just eat themselves to death. And that's, like, when you feel that need to do that stuff, you gotta turn inward to figure out the issue. You're not gonna find any emotional fix on the outside world. It has to do internally. Like, that's something I've learned, you know? That's another thing too. There are good ways to cope, and a lot of people don't know how. They don't know the good ways to cope. I didn't. I really didn't. Like, that's another reason why I want to become like a content creator, is maybe I can help somebody. You know, like with me being stupid, or like just me talking about like this kind of thing, because there's a lot of people out there that aren't doing so well, you know, especially nowadays.